Good afternoon, everyone. You are all and welcome to another episode of Tips for a Session. So, basically, in Forex, normally we have three types of analysis. If you are just a beginner, if you are intermediate, or an experienced trader, you need to hear this. We have three types of analysis. We have the fundamental analysis, we have the technical analysis, and we have the mental or emotional analysis. You understand? So now, first off, I would like to talk about the fundamental, technical, and the mental analysis. The fundamental analysis is you actually using the country economy, following geopolitical updates, following like most especially the United States update. Like you have to follow fundamentals, news, wars, what's happening to currencies, you get inflation, interest rate, you get. So that's most what fundamental analysis is all about. You just following a country's update, geopolitical and geopolitics updates, and any other thing that actually move market fundamentally. Then, whereas the technical analysis is what you see here, that's what most 90% of retail traders do nowadays is the technical analysis. Technical analysis is just like a footprint. Yeah, that is just like a footprint on what is happening on the market. So using this footprint, you'll be able to predict the next move for the market. No, it's just a prediction. Understand? So you'll be able to predict the next move of the market. You might be right and you might be wrong. And just because you are wrong doesn't mean you fail or you are awful in what you do. You understand? Trading is not about who is right or who is wrong. Trading is just all about 50-50. It's just a 50-50 thing. Though there are some setups where people tag that setup as a high probability setup because of one or two reasons. But we are not talking about that right now. Then the last one is the most important type of analysis. The most important type of analysis, and that analysis is what we call the mental or emotional analysis. You see, people can actually teach you fundamentals, people can teach you technicals, but nobody is going to teach you. Nobody is going to teach you emotional or mental analysis. You are going to learn it yourself, and sometimes you learn it the hard way. Sometimes you learn it when you come to the verge of deciding, okay, fine, am I really going to do this forex or 18? Because one thing about trading is once you start it, it's just like an addiction. You get, once you start it, you either lose everything you have, or you make up your mind that fuck it, I'm not losing everything. I want to make money through this thing. Understand? Then that was when you start focusing on your emotions. You start focusing on your mental analysis very, very well. Mental analysis seems to be very, very like overrated, but trust me, there is nothing overrated in this. Nobody is going to help you with mental analysis. You alone have yourself in this. I don't know if you are getting what I'm trying to say. So right now is what I'm just trying to say. Right now, if you see this my analysis, it's just a technical analysis with where I use liquidity and breaker block to actually execute this trade. And if you can see, I can actually decide to make this take profits go to the like high. They're like to this high, but you know what? This is where your emotional analysis come from. When you actually forget greed and you just go with what the market gives you. You understand? So now, as you can see, this trade is just 4.4 R, and I was able to bag it. Yeah, I bagged the 4.4 R and I went home with money. You get? So what's actually happening is know when to enter a trade and know when to go out of a trade. Very, very important. Define your risk to reward. If your risk to reward is 2RR, please immediately you get to that 2RR, exit that trade. Exit that trade. If your risk to reward is 3RR, immediately it gets to that 3RR. exit the trade, exit the trade, exit the trade. Forex, I keep saying this because very soon I'll start making videos strictly on risk management, strictly on emotional analysis very, very soon. So all I'm just telling you right now is for you to put this at the back of your mind that Forex is not just all about technicals, it's not just all about fundamentals. The best traders, the worst traders right now, the worst traders, like the people that lose money in the market right now, those people have like a full tank of knowledge in their head. They have everything upstairs. Like they can actually, if you and them are to write, like you guys are to write an exam, just a handwriting exam, that's okay, fine, what is forex, trust me, I'm going to beat you in that. You get, but they suck at what they do. They suck very, very well, and the reason is because they are not really good at emotion. So very, very soon this YouTube channel is going to be focusing more on emotional analysis and risk management. So for the meantime, I would like to stop this video here right now. Please make sure, if you really enjoy this session, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you should anticipate the next coming episode on risk management and emotional analysis. Please, if you are a trader, an experienced trader, someone, like Forex is actually divided into three phases. We have the learning phase, we have the experience phase, and we have the profit making stage, that is the mastery stage. So if you are a beginner and you are an experienced trader, you are in your experience phase, please, you need this thing. What is your problem right now as an experienced trader where you keep on losing money back to back? It's not because you don't know what you are doing, it's just because you don't know technicals. Your problem is emotional analysis, and your problem is you want to grow that your $50 or $100 capital into $1,000 capital overnight, which is not possible. Alright, so just know this, and we are going to meet in the next episode where I will start giving you details and explain how I get to actually fight my own demon when it comes to emotions and all. So thank you all, God bless you, and see you in the next episode. Thank you.